yellowish and sticky, by the way.
Both of their poo?
Yep.
They're assholes. Hello everyone! Okay, so the first step to the concurrent plan of being able to move in here, aka my partner's house, aka new house. This place is already very beautiful. Like, I don't really want to change anything if I can help it, but we're here to upgrade the space to make it more livable for two people. It's like a half reno. It's like a little mini, like little spruce. Yeah, it's a mini reno. The first step, and arguably I think like the biggest sort of undertaking, is to add a row of top cabinets to the kitchen. Right now we only have the bottom cabinets and it serves us well, but with the top cabinet we'll be able to put other things into better storage so that we can free up the space here a little bit. So yeah, my partner actually built these herself and she got the parts from IKEA. So we're actually going to go to IKEA now and see if we can get a matching set of top cabinets so that we can get those fitted, hopefully by today. Unfortunately, they can't come with us, so I think they look a little bit sad. Are you pretending to be sad so we'll bring you along? Huh? Hi everyone. Okay, so we're here at IKEA now. It doesn't feel right if you come to IKEA and you don't eat.
No.
Yeah.
We have to get the balls.
And today I think we're gonna do plant balls because we're trying to eat less beef.
Can't be busier than this.
Yeah, I mean we're here on like a Sunday, but we're also here before lunch. Morning! Fun fact, this is the IKEA that I used to go to as a kid, but I was never small enough to go into the smallest. The small people land. Lantern lights! I'm so obsessed with these lantern lights. I want the big one, like as big as they get.
Whoa, okay, it's busy here.
Not me being a passenger princess and waiting for my food. Like, we were so excited for the plant balls. We've been talking about it. They make up like 4% of the carbon footprint of the regular meatball. We were like so excited, but they didn't have any. Also, I've never actually tried like the veggie balls before, but that's what we got. It also comes with like couscous and stuff like that. But I miss the lingonberry, man. And I miss the veggies. And then we also got some lotus leaf rice. How is it?
Not bad, but the plant balls are better.
You having a good time, babe?
Yeah.
We do sort of have like a little list of stuff that we want to get. So obviously the first thing would be kitchen cabinets, and then the next thing would be...
This is so cute.
It is really cute.
This is just the cutest thing. Can I sit on it here?
Sure.
Oh my god, it's so comfy.
Hey, wait, I could use this for my new vanity chair.
That doesn't make sense, my dear. How are you doing makeup when you're like laid back like this?
I can't do makeup. I can't film get ready with me's like this.
No, it's very laid back. Oh, but it's so comfortable.
Can I try? Can I try?
Yeah.
It's my color. Look at me. Oh, it's really nice. You can like really sink in. It's like a nice lounge chair. Step into my office, and then I accidentally flirted with an auntie.
That chair is so comfy.
I feel like IKEA is just one of those places that like you come for a specific thing or you come with nothing in mind, and then you always leave with like a basket full of stuff or trolley full of stuff, and then you're like, oh shit, should have brought more bags. That's me every time. So we finally reached the kitchen section, and we've actually done some homework beforehand because we do have an existing set, and so we referred to the kitchen planner on IKEA's website. It spits out all of the information for you. You can sort of plan according to the different sizes. So all you have to do is show up with this sheet and they will invoice you on the spot and send you for collection. And we also looked at the accessories.
What are those? They're like little plugs for the screw holes, I think. Like if you wanted to, you can go and plug all of these one by one. I can't be bothered. It's inside, man. No one sees it. Then you see like this.
Oh, nobody cares. So we got it. You want to show everybody? Got a little breakdown list.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the lady at the counter was super chop. She was like, I'm on business, bruh. So she got everything
She's
settled
like,
for
don't
us.
fuck my schedule, man. We might need one of those for the clothes hanger.
Oh yeah! Here is a fun IKEA hack. So we actually use one of these on top of like the IVA shelf.
So you basically take that thing and then you screw it to the bottom side of the IVA shelf, and then it turns into a clothes hanger.
So we should actually get one of these.
I got it already.
Oh,
Oh!
duh.
Are you auntie?
We're like trying to look for doors to cover my Aiva shelf with because right now it's open. But for some reason, right, they don't stock the rattan one anymore. And they stock this like felt one. It's like a
You
separate...
can't just buy the door.
Yeah, you can't. The only door you can buy is the grey felt one. So we're gonna leave it open for now. The Malm's on sale. I love the Malm. I
so
use this
weird.
all of the time. I refuse to get rid of it actually. So we're actually moving my Malm in.
And then we're gonna put the Aiva over it and turn that into a gigantic wardrobe. Why are we here?
I just love looking at dining wear.
Don't get distracted.
Look at those colourful... Oh, look at those colourful glasses. They're so cute. She's going faster. Hangers are so nice. $24.90 for two.
Yeah, and I don't know how sturdy they are. That's
They
the
don't
thing.
look very sturdy. I think they're meant to kind of like carry one toilet roll at a time.
That's it, I think. On to the next. We're thinking this, and then we're also looking at this.
This one is definitely way more handy.
But between this and the $25 bamboo one,
This
that's
one.
it. The mental is quite high also. Lah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Checkout time. Oh, okay, it's not too bad.
Number 103. Go to the
Another pro tip for you is that you actually have to hand them the invoice. So we ended up waiting for a little bit longer than we needed to, but no pressure, we got all of our things except for one door, but we're gonna get that another day, so that's fine. So we went back home and the first thing we needed to do was to dismantle the shelf that's already on it. And don't worry, we'll rehang this beautiful shelf somewhere else. And I also bought these like disposable tablecloths as like a drop sheet for my paintings, but also for DIY, comes in very handy. So we just taped up the area to keep it clean, and now it's time for the game plan.
There'll be one cabinet here that's 40 cm. Then next to it, there'll be another cabinet that's 60 cm. And this one will have the microwave in it. The top part's closed. Next to it, from here to here, above the stove, this will be a shorter cabinet. Then down here, there'll be another 60 cm cabinet. And this one will also be open here. This will be available, like accessible. And then here to here will be another 60 cm cabinet. And then here to here will be a 30 cm cabinet.
Nice.
The first thing to do is to install a suspension rail. So my partner is just sanding down the walls, making sure that it's smooth and even for the rail to go on. And we also want to make sure the measurements are right. So do not rush this step, like absolutely measure everything out.
These are the brackets that are going to hang on the rail later. So basically we need to make sure that like when they're hanging on the rail that it's the right height. My suggestion is that after we do this, before we actually drill any holes, we assemble one cabinet and then we
See if you can
fit
drive
it
it.
on to see if it's correct or not.
Okay.
This part is definitely like one of the most tedious parts because it's also very nerve-wracking. We spent like at least 3-4 hours like working on just like the measurements and making sure that it's perfect. So we don't want to have an awkward gap, but we also don't want the cabinets to langgar the tiles, so we just have to make sure that it was like absolutely perfect. So I highly recommend you to dry fit it first because we did actually find out that we were like, I think slightly below and we needed to like move it up higher. So we did that, and then we finally installed the rail and also cut the second rail down to size. We had like a little jigsaw. Is that a jigsaw? I don't know. I'm not the DIY lesbian here. Just follow the instructions on the IKEA cabinets, and you can also watch like other YouTube videos if you need like visual aid. And then we're moving on to my favorite part, which is the building of the cabinets. These are super straightforward, and once you get one, you'll get everything, and it's like the same thing over and over again. So we just wanted to figure out that we got it exactly right. And then it's time to hang our first cabinet.
Is it okay?
Woo! Shift it all the way to the right. Woo! 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 Okay, there's still more steps.
And then lock it in place basically, no?
Yeah, lock it in place.
Yeah, I need a flat tooth one.
Flat, ah.
Oh!
Is this cool?
Wow.
It's my favorite screwdriver. It's actually my uncle's, and he made me swear not to lose it.
Oh, hell
I've
yeah!
never returned it to him.
Done with one.
And all we're gonna do at this point is to continue building the cabinets.
Hi, buddy. He's sort of like our supervisor.
Alright, so our strategy was to actually build the outermost cabinets first and then work our way inwards. Therefore, the chances of everything fitting and being in its exact same place is a lot higher. We only needed to make very minute changes to the position, and we were also able to secure the drawers to each other as we went along.
Okay, you hold the door, I click.
Yeah. What's this laughing sound? Woo! Woo! Oh! I look sweaty as hell, but we are done with every single cabinet except for this one. But this one's a little bit more complicated. If you saw the other cupboard, this one here, the backing needs to be cut out basically for the sockets. So basically this cardboard is gonna serve as our template, and then we're gonna mark out where we need to cut and then use that to refer to the actual cutting process.
Okay, you do this part.
So much measuring, man.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for blocking this part out, but basically you just want to get like a really sharp pencil or some sort of a needle tool, any sort of sharp object, and just pierce holes at all 4 corners. That is the quickest and easiest way to accurately map out where the outlet is gonna be. Like I'm showing you here, I use like a clay tool basically, and then I take it down again and give it an additional 2 to 3 centimeters of allowance.
He's like, yes. I
He's like, Mama, hold your cutting steady. Okay.
okay, let's test it. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Moment of truth, part 1.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
Everybody take a look. This is my new secret talent discovered.
Wow.
Damn, it's a damn good fit.
That's damn good.
Wow. Are you serious? You're dragging your butt right now?
So with the hole of the cutout made on the cardboard, I traced it out onto the backing of the cabinet itself, and then I proceeded to cut it out slowly. So I had like a really ridiculous like carrot penknife, which is not very sharp at all, but it's small, which helps. I'd say score lightly because you want to make sure that it's neat and it's actually clean, and then go over it multiple times on the same cut. It's like creating a train track, like you'll always want to follow that track. So very important to score it lightly, and then once you feel good about it, then do more precise, like deeper cuts. And I just stop right at the corners, so at the end you can just sort of like pop them out.
Yay! Oh.
Darling, this is like so good. This is like one and done. It's perfect. It's seriously perfect, Lil. Can you pull it out and check the switch? But I'm sure it's fine. Darling, this is like 100% perfect job, honestly.
Thank you, babe.
It's damn good.
Thanks, babe.
You're doing all the templating stuff in the future.
Alright, so here's how everything looks. We put the covers on as well, and then we have 2 doors here, but since it's midnight we don't want to like wake up our neighbors. So we're gonna stop here for today, and then hopefully tomorrow we can go and get the extra door because they ran out of 1 more door. So we're gonna get 1 more and then put in the shelves, and that'll be it. It looks so different.
Right.
What? It already looks quite cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is optional, of course, but I like to like just seal up the borders of the cutout, and I like to use washi tape for it. It cleans up the edges. If you didn't do that good a job with cutting, it masks it quite significantly, and it also prevents fraying of the particle board. So I just cut them to size. After doing 2 quick cuts along the edges, you should be able to fold them in quite easily, and I just repeat them for each side.
Big screw facing out of the cupboard.
So let me show you the progress. cabinets. We have installed all of the doors and it looks super cute. Even though they are like the same system, this is a bit wider than this. The staff at IKEA did tell us that this particular model, it's like acrylic coated, so it's smoother, but it does tend to discolor after a while. It just gets a little bit more yellow. And these bottom cabinets have been around for like almost 3 years, so that'll happen. But we're gonna try and make them look a little bit more cohesive with these nubbins. So we have these like brass knobs and they're sort of meant to be mismatched. Again, looking at the layout, come. We're gonna have to put 2 knobs in the center. This side, this side, this side, this side, and now one here. These are so cute. In the meantime, BT Dubs partner is setting up my pottery. Yeah, she set up a shelf there so that I can display my pottery. This one is really cute too. I actually quite like this one. I might go for this one. So my only remaining big boys are 2 of these. So this one for this one.
Okay.
This one for this one.
Okay.
These ones.
Okay.
It's the smaller one. What do you think? You have comments, feedback?
Well, if you do, it's too late.
What do you mean? Like right now?
Oh, you're talking to me. I thought you were talking to the camera.
No, don't give me feedback, you guys.
Just tell me you like it, please.
And before that, we're gonna try and even out the hinges.
They won't necessarily all come straight in one line. Like sometimes they'll be out of alignment, but the hinge system allows you to move it in and out, up and down, so you can adjust it so that it's in the right place.
Thank you, IKEA. Okay, I have done this before. There are these screws right here. So you basically tighten and loosen them as you go, and it should help move the system. I don't know, I'm not an engineer, I don't know how it works. I don't know why turning a screw will make it go higher and lower, but it works. Oh, I think it's the wrong size.
I need to reduce the gap between the door and the cabinet. So I tighten this one, and this pulls the door in. Now we need to move this back. When it's a little bit too close, the door doesn't close very smoothly.
Right.
Like that last bit, right, it will just struggle to close a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I will widen the gap. Something like this. Okay, let's try again.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect! Check it out! My girlfriend moved the shelf that was previously on the counter over here to display my pottery, and she laid everything out. And then this is where my new like get ready with me section's gonna be. So I have my Alex drawer here, can't live without it. And then this will be my vanity. Okay, so we managed to get this final door that will go up on this shelf finally. So anyway, it's been a week and we've basically installed these extra knobs that we already have, and we've put in some stuff for storage. This is our microwave, so cute, I love it. And then we also have some of the appliances that we use the most here. Yeah, all that's left is to put the door on, and we also picked these along the way. So these are kind of like tabs.
They're like little plugs for the screw holes, I think. Like if you wanted to, you can go and plug all of these one by one. Then you see like this.
Oh, nobody cares lah. To cover up the holes over here. At first I was like, my god, that's so silly, who would need it? And then I was like, actually, we would need it because all of these are exposed.
Satisfying.
Oh, that is satisfying, my gosh. Can I not?
It's just like this small.
My sweet baby angel is going to be packing all of our stuff in these organizers that we got. Darling!
I'm just trying to squeeze it all in.
How are you gonna... It's a screw on it, no?
See?
No! manifesting that click for you. Okay, hinge time. Knob time. So okay, this was our first attempt, right? We made the mistake of making it a little bit too to the corner. So then we revised it and we did 3 cm this way and then 3 cm this way. I think it looks better lah. Ta-da! You see, it's really not bad. This is a 2 cm allowance and this is a 3. And yeah, we fucked up. I mean, if we could, we would change it to 3, but since it's already been drilled and we can't correct it. So children, a lesson in life, if you make a mistake, it's okay. Like, it looks bad to you in the moment, but really we don't even think about it anymore, and it's been here for like a week and it's fine. And then also, the other thing. So we were trying to join all of the cabinets together, and then my sweet baby angel forgot that this one has a difference in height and accidentally drilled through, and like, it's fine, it's okay. You know what, I'm just gonna take some white paint and just paint it over. You can also stick a little sticker or hey, my God.
But is that white paint gonna wash off? Like, is it
We'll
waterproof?
see. If it washes off, then we
Because
can
it's
use
just
another
acrylic,
sticker.
right?
No one is gonna know. Who's gonna know? They're gonna know. No! Nobody's gonna know. Look! Where is it? You tell me?
And that completes our kitchen transformation, adding the entire top row of cabinets. This is how it looks during, and this is the after. You see the boxes above, those are my yarn, just ignore it. We'll get through it in the next episode, but thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We hope you found it helpful or at least like enjoyable. And yeah, we really want to show you guys that it's really not that difficult to DIY, and anyone can do it. If a couple of girlies can do it, you can do it too, okay? Next week, we'll be back with even more transformations to the house and a decluttering as well, so stay tuned. If you haven't already, follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and also keep those notifications on, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Knobs. No, babe.
It's a funny word.
Oh my gosh. So I need to tighten these screws. Oh, you can't see shit. My God, I'm blocking you so bad.